We're here at Blockchain 2019, a fantastic event going on at Olympia, London. We're having some very great conversations going around all things, of course, like the title suggests, in blockchain. If you'd like to remember to like and subscribe NR4 Media to find out more interesting content like this, do remember to click that little button down below there. I'm joined by Simon Hooper now of ReMeLife.com, who's a director there of ReMeLife.com. Simon, thanks very much for joining me.
My pleasure.
So Simon, just quickly for some of the viewers at home who really want to get into blockchain as well and find out obviously a little bit more about your company, what first of all does ReMeLife do? And if you could explain it straight afterwards for the question that they're going to be asking themselves, what is blockchain? Can you explain blockchain in the simplest format in 30 seconds?
I'll take the easier one first. ReMeLife.com is a membership platform for anyone involved in care, whether you're caring for someone with learning disabilities, elderly care, dementia. It's a membership platform that will give you a means to gain rewards, to be rewarded for care. I mean, literally, my son engages with my mother-in-law in Latvia, and every time he does so, he gets tokens for the quality of his engagement. And he can use those tokens for anything from coffee, maybe one day, skins in his Xbox. But the point is, you get rewarded for quality care, rewarded for purchasing products related to care. But you can go a lot further than that, because our system stays with the person from diagnosis to end of life, delivering fun activities. Everything from remote engagement, community engagement, fun activities. It's a fun engagement care tool.
Great stuff. So go check it out, ReMeLife.com, if you want to find out more from Simon as well. But the next question as well, which he was trying to avoid there, which is, can you give your best analysis or understanding for the people at home in 30 seconds what blockchain really is?
Well, I mean, conveniently, the name gives it away. It's a chain of blocks. So what are those blocks? Well, if you want to send money to someone in Australia, you've got to go through an intermediary party. You've got to go through mail system or banks or credit cards. Blockchain makes it possible to go directly, peer-to-peer, and cut out the middleman. That's what makes it decentralized. And you can go from one person, you, to your mate, sending that money by creating a block on the blockchain. That block says, I want the money to go, and then the money goes. And there's a record of that money transaction taking place. And each block goes behind each next block, so it can never be changed. No one can cheat, no one can hack it. It's a straightforward transaction. And there's all these miners that everyone will have heard of beavering away, validating these transactions that take place. It's just a chain of blocks of transactions taking place. It's actually very simple, but it's kind of contrary to what we're used to, i.e. banks and the middlemen. Did that make any sense?
It did. It did indeed. I think hopefully for the viewers at home, if you found that very useful, remember to comment below and you can obviously give your opinion of what Simon just said there. Don't be too harsh on him. I think you did a very good job there in explaining it. Thanks very much, Simon. So in terms of moving forward for this event as well, is there anything great that you want to see here today?
Well, for me, it's all about the care sector, the medical sector, because it's living in the dark ages when it comes to use of technology, and it needs to come into the sunlight. It needs to have fun with tablets and sensory tables and blockchain. So it's time for healthcare to grow up, and I'm here to see how many companies like us are trying to do innovative things. One of the things we're doing that's fun is robots. We'll be introducing next year the first social care robot. So you'll be able to have this robot know about you, your life, your personality, and it'll capture data about your health and your well-being. So I think robots will be the next wave of change.
Great stuff. Simon, pleasure as always. Thanks for joining us here on NR4 Media.
Good to be here. Okay.
Like I said at the beginning, guys, if you'd like to follow more interesting content like this, do remember to like and subscribe. You can do that and click that little button down below. Hope you enjoy. See you next time.